Nah, you're good. You're good. That's right. Bro, I was shitting. Like, fighting for my life on the toilet, nigga.
Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the
Yeah, I'm on YouTube.
intensity continues to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Oklahoma Sooners.
Yeah, I just posted it.
It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going.
All right, man. Best of luck to you. Raining and shit, but you already know how it is, man. Mic going off. Gotta be fully engrossed in the game.
The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25.
Play.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. He'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Dropping back, it's Russell. Bringing pressure. Breaks free. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
And this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Running out of time
That's
in the pocket.
not the play I
And they
thought.
trap him for a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The pass rush closing in to the 45. Oh, the ball's knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
That's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Breaks free. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Alabama has now moved into the red zone. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking to pass here on second down. Throws it to the right. Touchdown, Krimson Tide, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team
What's up, Lee?
booted away.
Nothing, playing this playoff game in my league.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Blood, shooter, killer, robber. Yeah, finesse, nigga. I do it. Sticks, get to it. You bitch, wanna fuck? Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Scanning the field, it's Van Buren.
Molly, hurt, lean, hold me up.
As expected, this Alabama defense is laying the wood and living in the backfield of their opponent. Such upfield speed, it's dangerous.
Second and long, backed up at the 7-yard line. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the mark.
Blood, shooter,
and there's
killer,
the tight end who shows
robber.
off his hands.
Yeah, finesse, nigga.
Tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
They'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup
what
on
the
that
whole
return.
dude, what about you? You shoot.
So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. And that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. On first down, it's play action. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. They misfire on first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Looking downfield, it's Russell. Defense is coming after him. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Crucial third down play coming up. Send the back in motion. Third down, out of the shotgun. It's a short completion to the big tight end. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
Hold on, gang. We locked in right now. We can talk about that.
Looking for an open man.
And he dropped that bitch. This is why I got to be locked in. And I can't really talk right now.
Defense.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down.
I just went for it on 4th down and
Everything
missed
was
it because
perfect.
I
The
threw a fucking
execution is
boring
there.
pass.
The route is nice. The ball is on the money.
Yes,
All he
I'm
has
playing
to
a
do
real
is
nigga right
catch it,
now.
and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They're coming off.
It is.
3 and out. Looking to
You get to know the grown men you're screaming at.
They're going to run it here.
Hit that nigga. Hit that nigga.
Line, no gain.
I cannot believe we didn't get that.
Excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
2nd down play coming up. Here's a quick throw off the play fake.
I'm confused. What is passing? What the fuck is focus on the passing?
And the Sooners come to the line in the hurry up.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Looking to pass. It's Van Buren. On the move now. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the catch. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
But when they're throwing the football like this, it is really hard to defend this offense because of the timing of the quarterback with his wide receivers. Another good example of it there for the first down. Makes me harken back to guys like Sam Bradford and Jason White, their Heisman campaigns and the accuracy that they threw the football with. Great example of that right here by this OU quarterback.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble.
Bro, we got 95 hit power on that nigga. That nigga gotta die, bro.
Some additional yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have got to stay in the game and stay on the field. He's got to be careful out there.
Now it's 2nd down here.
Why didn't they let me get off the fucking block? That's a pick six. A pick six.
Not much of a gain on that completion.
Nah, I need to hear you. Where you at? How far?
Can they keep this drive going, trying to convert on 3rd down now? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He'll go down, but he does have
on the way. Yeah.
They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Van Buren.
Knew that was coming.
Screen pass here. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter.
On you know. Hey.
Break here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Looking to chuck it again. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off here. Finding some room at the 20.
We got 30 niggas, but we not hitting this.
Well, that's a big-time scramble by that quarterback. My gosh, if you're the defensive coordinator, you got to be scratching your head. You had him at 2nd and forever. You take away everything downfield, and this guy picks up these yards by running the ball. Now, it's 3rd down. You better make up for it right here.
The Sooners lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking for some space. It's Ellison. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. The Sooners come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. The Salk were able to bring him down quickly. 2nd down and goal.
Ooh, that's a good play.
Sooners as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point.
Yeah,
and there's the point after. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? They'll run it here.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Scanning the field. It's Russell. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the first down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the first, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got 4th and inches.
So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, the pass kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown.
Bitch! Oh!
Defense had a great chance.
It's okay, Tony.
Come up with it.
I appreciate that effort out there.
You know, anytime throwing off your
I appreciate that effort out there, man.
Well. He was very fortunate the defender drops this interception.
Ooh.
2nd down after that previous play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Going to try to use his legs here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And the Sooners looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Keep it on the ground. There's a handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Dropping back. It's Van Buren. Catch made on the out route. Tackle after the completion down at the 1-yard line. The Sooners will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
But great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception in his football game.
Lining up to try the extra point. PAT puts him in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team.
I don't even want to say nothing.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half.
Nothing.
Receiver in motion now. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Breaks loose at the 40. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go.
Oh, my God.
Threw it across his body and paid the price. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Here's the second down play. To the air. It's Van Buren. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The receiver makes the catch. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. That's a design quarterback keeper. The Sooners look to keep this drive moving. A solid run, good for first down yardage. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on second and inches.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Second down, we're going to throw it. Near the sticks, it's Ellison. They wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. And the Sooners hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Don't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. Dropping back, it's Van Buren. He escapes the pocket, using his legs here. They avoid the big hit with the slide. The Sooners will have 1st and 10 here. And the back gets the football. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And it's caught. Touchdown, Sooners.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Kickoff fielded inside the 20. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the right side. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Back to pass. It's Russell. He's looking to scramble. Keeper for the first down and more. Here he goes. And he'll finally step out of bounds after a massive gain. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Scored on the first drive and scored since.
Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. Returner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Quick pass. The catch is made. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
Quick, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
New center downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Now they'll run it on the toss. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8. The Sooners looking to run some tempo here.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
They got him down out near the 40.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. QB keeps it himself.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
And the Sooners are moving quickly down the field. There's the handoff. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to throw. It's Van Buren. Running back has it on the screen now. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. 3rd down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pressure is coming.
There we go.
And down he goes. It's a sack.
Way to get a stop, Josh. Way to get a stop, Josh.
Everything worked to perfection in the first half of this offense, and the defense comes out swinging, clearly listening to the head coach and the defensive coordinator to try to regain some momentum themselves.
The punt will bounce and go out of bounds. They'll spot it near the 25. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. A deep shot right down the middle. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On the move now. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. Forced to punt last time. Tried to add points, build the lead right here. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Looking to pass. It's Van Buren. Looking right. This one caught. Puts the defender into the spin cycle and breaks free. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the 1st down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
With some pre-snap movement, back in motion, and looking to throw now on 1st down. And it's incomplete, even in a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Now I got to stick in the couch.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. To throw, it's Van Buren. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Able to convert on third down. Gives him a fresh set of downs from the 22.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff.
Heading for the end zone. And they score, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. The Sooners moving quickly down the field here. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Using his legs on the scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Running back grabs it on the screen. And they'll bring him down. The defense walked through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
As we hit the quarter break, Kirk, Oklahoma has the lead. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Quarterback still with the football.
Well, the quarterback keeps the ball. He's trying to make a big play on third down. He probably should have got the ball out of his hands. Now, we got a big fourth down coming up.
Oh, I know. I said that after that that last drive. I was like, I'm not even playing my game.
That one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running. Touchdown, Alabama. They were not going to catch him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind.
I never left the mic.
Plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches
I switch the volume when I play. I turn the chat volume off.
This one leads him
I'm
into the
focused on
end
the
zone
game
for
volume
the
because I'm
6
listening to
points.
music. I know I need a 3-and-out. I need a quick 3-and-out. I already know what he want to do. For some reason, I can't stop the drags. Then he take off with the QB. I need to have a spy.
Offense, cross out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. Looking to throw. It's Van Buren. The quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. It's a shotgun run call. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Now I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
The Sooners' offense is on the move now.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And the Sooners are going to keep this drive rolling. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. To the air, it's Van Buren. Finds his man, it's Ellison. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
It's the default zone settings. They're going too far back.
You think that they're just working the clock here and running the football, and then they throw and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield just to keep this defense honest.
The Sooners with 1st and 10 here. Grinding away on the ground. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Those two, 4th and 1 and 4th and inches, man. That's what it comes down to.
7th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback keeps the football. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, you and I love this guy's ability to run the football, especially in the option game. But why take an unnecessary hit here? A chance to step out of bounds and avoid the hit? You got to do it.
Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
The offense already has one 4th down conversion. Can they do it for a 2nd time? To throw, it's Van Buren. He's running out of time here. Makes the grab. It's Davidson.
I need that. I need that. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Fuck. He's slow. Can we get there? We can get there.
Touchdown.
All right.
Alabama. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. Potential momentum shifter. They scoop up the
Take the 3.
Score on it.
Boy, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
It was 4th and 14.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And he's got a crease here. Look out. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. And so the drive starts with pretty decent field position. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. He'll hand it off. Runs through the defender. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Chris, at least there's some positive yards there from this run game. It hasn't been pretty today. It's really, to me, kept them out of finding any kind of offensive rhythm. Now, they have the lead, but it's despite this offense not necessarily having their best day.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
That's crazy.
A solid gain, moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? And they'll give it to the back. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Back to throw. It's Van Buren. Bringing pressure. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. He just hit as he threw the ball.
Let's go,
That's
defense.
a big 3rd down defensive play.
Hey, I understand the aggressive approach here on 3rd down and long, trying to pick up the 1st down, but look at the scoreboard. You've got the lead in the 4th.
There we go. Pick that up. Pick that up. Pick that up.
To keep running the football, work the clock, force them to use their time. Now at 4th down and long with the lead. Tough decision here. I think you got to punt it away.
Here comes the opening play of the drive.
Back. Don't need 80 yards.
1st down. Looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly.
Oh my
It's
fuck!
incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
I did because it was a orange ball.
Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play?
It's 2 man.
Quarterback wants to throw it.
You gotta go play back there.
Taking a deep shot here late in the game.
Way to go.
It's hauled in, catch made
Way to
right
fight,
outfield.
man.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
To throw, it's Russell. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. Nice grab. It's Edwards. He's marked out of bounds.
That's how I threw my pick last time doing this dumb shit.
On the field. This one might be coming back.
I need 3 to go to OT.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? We'll look to throw it here on second down. With sure hands, it's Edwards. Timeout taken by the offense now. 23 seconds on the clock.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? And the back now goes in motion. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Moves out of the pocket.
How do I spike it?
Look out.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
And they stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining. So now we'll have a field goal attempt, one of the biggest moments of this game so far. Knocks that one right down the middle. And in the final seconds, we have a tie ball game. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Now a late timeout is taken, 6 seconds showing on the clock. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. He steps out at the 23. That's where the drive will start.
All right, man.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. And someone moved this a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And it's a bunch formation. He keeps it on a design run. Look out, room to run here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Tried to get a fumble right there.
All
right, we're in OT.
Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. In the second overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the third overtime, Kirk, just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite. See if we can get to that third series of these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
Strong run keeps the drive going. First down now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Back to throw. It's Van Buren. Quick throw to his receiver. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offense coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Incomplete. Second down coming up.
RPO. RPO, my fuck!
Almost had a huge overtime pick.
We need that.
I'm not sure
We need that.
the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down.
Sack him, fuck!
Closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack. So here we go, 4th and long. This offense looking for a miracle here in overtime. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Defense is coming after him.
Let's go.
Oh, they can't connect. They roll the dice.
All we need is 3, huh?
Complete on 4th down.
Chris, I hate to state the obvious, but that's the risk you run right there. When you go for it,
All we need is 3, huh?
Time, you really need your own defense now to get you off the hook.
So this defense now needs to come up with something special to make a play to stay in this game in OT. An inside give now from the shotgun.
Get off me.
Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Alabama now operating in the red zone. It's an option look. He'll pitch it. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Interesting call here. 3rd and medium in overtime. Will they just play it safe and set the kicker up for a field goal try to win it? Pressure is coming. Catch made over the middle. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st down from the 13.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And there's the handoff. He shreds the tackle.
Boy, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break 1 tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
Is it enough?
Coming to the line on
I don't know if
2nd
it's
down.
enough.
This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Keeping it on the ground here. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
I like that you trust your running back and you're still trying to run the football. You got to be careful. You get into overtime.
Middle of the
This
field
defense
type
is thinking
shit.
not just stop this runner, but try to rip that ball out as well.
And now the defense calls timeout, trying to get organized and come up with a stop here in overtime. So here we go. We'll set up for a walk-off chip shot to win it here in overtime. He got it! A walk-off winner in overtime.
We made it, Chad.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead
We made
they
it,
come away with
Chad.
3 points.
We made it, Chad.